All right. Welcome in. All right, y'all. I'm about to get into a collective. I do collective energy within and around me. I am safe from the collective's energy. They're protected from mine. We got natural disaster coming out. Risk, frustration, and survive. Okay, confirm more about this natural disaster energy. What's going on with this? Plugged. Tuned in, internet connected. But I don't know. Confirm natural disaster. Like, confirm the risk. Oh, okay, so I feel like when certain things be happening in y'all life, y'all take it as if it's very detrimental. It's very, but the only thing is that it's uncomfortable. It's awakening something within you, pushing you towards a different energy, possibly survivor mode, but that's not necessarily what I feel like you're being encouraged to go towards. It's like you're being encouraged to take a leap of faith, to take risks rather than be frustrated or go into survival mode. And I feel like y'all been doing this for years, like past life energy, or the past could be significant to where there's something that you're still tied to from either past life or just the past within this current life. Okay? But I feel like you're on a path of going through all the things that makes you uncomfortable, fearful, stagnant, and you're helping yourself like come out of these energies once and for all for good. I feel like you have to be in a place of isolation, but don't worry because this is not going to be the end result. You're going to be around people who support you, who you can trust in. But right now, you gotta focus on self. You gotta learn who you are. You gotta come into awareness of your own gifts and what you're meant to do here. You gotta do your own healing. Then that's when you can finally, that's the vacation. It's because a vacation can be any and everywhere that you go, even when you're working. That's how people get into the energy. Oh, this is not just a job to me. When I'm investing in my passions or my dreams, it's not like a job. No, because they don't look to the point of getting or receiving something. They just look to, well, this is something that I'm doing that I want to do, that I love to do. And I feel like some of you guys are getting pushed more and more into this energy. And this is your spiritual team. They're assisting you. This is their way of assisting and guiding you to help you see the truth. Yeah. So know that you do have friends, you do have family. It's your soul tribe in spirit and the ones who you may have not came into contact yet on this earthly plane. But don't worry. Eventually you will come into connection with these people. Any more messages for the collective pertaining to this? Yeah, we got confirmed guilt and sabotage. Why is this out here? I feel like somebody could be feeling guilty, possibly that they sabotage something. Maybe a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or maybe they give off fire energy. Because you can be a whole earth sign and come off as like a fire energy, especially based on whatever your moon sign is. Hi, Miss Anaya Grand Rising. Thank you for the compliment, gorgeous. So yeah, it's like detach from the past versions of yourself. Detach from, like, get into your past life history, because that's also how you can see certain programming or like things that's almost inevitable. that you will come into. Okay, so you have to, I feel like most of you guys are already on this path of breaking ancestral chains, generational curses, whatever the case may be. But also do these things within your own energy, the things that you like, past life energy, current life energy, like that's just past versions of yourself. Okay, because I feel like you may experience something that you may not expect is gonna hit you as bad. Like, you know, like say if somebody, because I was thinking of like a car accident, but either way, that's still pretty harsh. So I'm trying to think of something that's subtle, and then somebody go into the energy thinking, oh, okay, it's not gonna be that bad, and then it's like a huge, like, you know, like maybe like those balloon people, you know, when you go to this, I think they put on these big ass suits and it's filled with like air, and it's like they walk around in this big ball, and their hands are out, and it's like, or like sumo wrestlers coming and like, wow, just smacking dead into a wall. And it's like look, like this. You know that it's raining, you know that it's gonna be a storm coming, but you like, I'm still gonna go out, I'm gonna get my umbrella. And it's like, baby, the whole umbrella gone. It's like the wind is breaking up that little umbrella. You over here holding on to dear life for it. It's the strings busting out of it. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like there could be some type of storm, or some type of tower that you're being prepared for. And I feel like your spiritual team is assisting you with this, because I feel like sometimes you just have to apply how it fits for you, you know? Whether it's metaphorical, literal. Yeah, and then confirmation for drastic. Oop, I ain't even putting it in there. Extreme, harsh, and like cut off. So yeah, I feel like whatever this is, it's gonna look. Then it's in a car. It's making me think of bumpy ride. This could be with a platonic connection, romantic connection. This could be with really any and everything. You just gotta apply it to how it fits for you. Because I feel like somebody is in this guilt energy. It's like they sabotage something and they're like feeling guilty. And like I said, fire energy came out with it. So I just feel like y'all been disappointed long enough. Life has been dull for you long enough. You've been isolated long enough. I feel like you're now coming out of isolation, but it's like still work that you may have to do pertaining to self, like being on your individual journey. Like, stop trying to be so quick to get into these love connections, because it's not going to work out every time, because you're skipping the step of focusing on self and loving who you are. Because you see how this song is on, she fell madly in love with this person and they ended up falling for somebody else. Like, she invested her whole heart into this person, which you might as well invest your whole career, etc. into it too. That's why I said life overall, because when the type of heart you got and you get invested, yeah. So I feel like y'all, when it came to these love situations, when it came to any connections, the people who are not around you anymore, they're not meant to be around you. Okay, stop feeling like you sabotage things. Stop feeling like you already know why you don't talk to people. Remind yourself why you cut people off. Remind yourself why you set boundaries. She's making my bed. Yeah, it's beautiful mistakes, right? I don't believe in failure or mistakes, but it's just the message. Like, lessons are just as grand as blessings. Like, oh, I effed around and found out, although it was uncomfortable, although it was this and that, I've learned something. So it was a part of something that was gained. Look, cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. Cleanse your space, remove negativity within and around you. Say this, use certain tools that can help with this, like sage, okay? Yep. Feel like y'all in that North Node energy. You're stepping into this energy. Focus on self-care. She's naked in my bed. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for the follow. Yes, y'all, let's get the live to like 2K. We almost at 1K. If everybody could contribute as an energy exchange. Okay, if you're not like the double tapping type of gal or guy, then you can just follow me on other platforms, subscribe to my YouTube. Okay, because not all the same videos I have are on the same platforms. Like there's different content for each things. Even if I'm doing divination, I may have on my backup account a whole different video that's not on this account. Okay, I do gaming content, spiritual content, all type of content that we do, you know. And this is an energy of like, whatever y'all got going on, keep it to yourself. People be hating. Hey, Bess. Good to see you, honey bun. So, yeah. The path may get lonely, but I promise you it could be much, much worse, even with people that's in your energy. So let the people go that need to be let go of. The people that are already let go of, maybe keep them out. Keep moving forward. Keep healing, because this is a solo journey right now. This is a self-care journey. You've been giving your life to everybody else but you. You had siblings. You had parents that didn't have boundaries. Whatever the case may be. It's like now you have these lovers or whatever. It's time to get back centered within your spirituality, which is an inner practice within yourself, because you deserve that. This is your life. You're the main character of your story, okay? Hello? Yeah. You got to tell yourself, period. Period. You better do them affirmations. You better do them the manifestations. Good to see you while you go. Girl, I'm glowing, girl. Girl, you glowing. You feeling good or whatever. Girl, and I hope you feeling even better, girl. Oh, thank you, Miss Gypsy. I just know you got some beautiful dimples yourself, honey. Okay, so like I said, this is a you time. Just like if y'all are interested in dating, because not everybody interested in dating right now. Some people like, you know what, I don't date. Some people like, I date, you know. So like I said, you don't have to do, there's no manual to, thank you so much, Bess, I appreciate you. There's no manual to how should I live my life. Like, you bump your head, honey. Okay, but be mindful of being in delusional energy, because you'll bump your head for ages. Okay, it's like you're spiritual now, you didn't raise some type of veil. Don't go back into the delusions, baby, because you most definitely will stay there, okay, for years. So whatever doesn't serve you, leave it behind. The old mindsets, the outdated thinking, the people, like I said, this is the time for you. You've been hearing that energy of the new year, new me, or the this is my time, this is my year. And it's like, yeah, you're meant to put yourself in that energy. Just like people who said, I'm gonna have a good day today. Okay, well, live out that goal then. It's like, I don't know if y'all be expecting to have, like, especially if you need to learn within something. Like, if you need to learn how to put yourself first, you're gonna go through situations to where if you don't put yourself first, you're finna bump your head, because it's something you need to experience and learn from. Just like situations with money. Man, why my money still low? Ask yourself. Like, what are you asking me for? What else is lacking? What is it that you need to see? Is there a relationship that you have with money that you need to let go? Like, are you too obsessed with it? Are you like what? Thank you so much for the gifts, honey bun, and the follows. I appreciate it. The likes. Make sure you guys check out my other content, or not content, platforms. I got period. Thank y'all for getting me to 2K. Appreciate that. Angel number 1221 could be really, really significant. I hope everybody is doing amazing. I appreciate your time and your energy. All right. So that's probably why I was called to put that other deck back, because I was like, which one is more important? This romantic stuff or this? And I mean, true love. Yeah, we talking about our divine counterpart, period. Let's get it. Okay. But not these other people that we just know going to pop out in the spread some way, somehow. And I feel like that's mainly because of our own energy. I mean, it is your reading, you know? So maybe it's something that still attaches you to this individual. You know, maybe it's something that was a huge event, a part of your life or something like, you know, in your mind, in your mind, for sure, in your consciousness. Because a lot of times as we grow, we start seeing things differently. We can learn the same thing, experience the same thing, but grow just a little bit more. We'll see it in a more higher energy, vibration, or frequency, you know? There's no limit. It's like we come up with these questions and we believe that it's just one answer to everything. You gotta deprogram. When I say deprogram, I mean literally fresh eyes, fresh mind, fresh all that. Because if not, you still carrying bits and pieces that are pretty much alleged at this point. Ain't none. It's alleged, and that's why you seeing things the way that you do, especially when it comes to romanticism or this that. But y'all about to receive a breakthrough. Come on, y'all about to receive a breakthrough for shit. You see how she came up and just came into my arms? Your spiritual team coming through for you each and every time. Even when your head down, it's just this energy of like, I don't know if some of y'all, this may not be for everybody, but some of y'all get into that energy of you realize your bodily posture is a little, you know, I ain't gonna say no huge word for y'all. I was trying to think of the word, couldn't even think of it. And I was like, at this point, look, I ain't finna pop a blood vessel. You know what I'm saying. All right. But it's some type of energy of you catch, it's like catching yourself with something. Like if your head down, you like, okay, let me put my head up. If your body like this, you like, okay, let me sit up straight. I don't know, like a something. I feel like that's your spiritual team also help you out. Nature also, like you even, yeah, like the energy of nature. When you feel like when you go out into nature and you just feel like good or something, all of a sudden it's like, I don't know. That may not be every single time, because sometimes you be in lower vibrations energetically. People be projecting, whatever case may be. One day, good sunny day may not feel like the other one, you know, or the next one. But I feel like that's all a part of the journey. You know, pay attention to the journey itself. Yeah, there may be these up and down moments within your life that that's because that's the way you look at it. But just look at it as lessons, okay, which are just as grand as blessings. Okay. You guys, I'm most definitely gonna be getting to read y'all comments too. That's what I was supposed to be doing earlier and forgot. So if I didn't read your comment, I'm not ignoring you, okay? Y'all know how it be. I'll be reading them comments. I'll be like, damn, what I was saying. So we gotta get them in. We gotta get the messages out for y'all for sure. That number 3 is really significant. 333. Look, past, lack, and suffering. I'm telling you, you in a certain energy just because that's past energy. All that is past energy. If you heal from all of those things, you would you would be so happy right now. So choose to be happy. On my website, I changed it up. It says enjoy life on purpose. Okay, because that's what a lot of things are. Remember how we was talking about that earlier? I don't think I finished it out. Talking about your happiness and doing things on purpose. Like if you say, okay, today is going to be a good day, okay, live out that good day then. Yeah, y'all don't realize y'all on an ascension right now. I feel like there's something that you could possibly still not be seeing, and that's like the final step, and then you're going to finally come into this North Node energy. You could already be in that North Node energy shit. Everybody view things differently. I used to view it in the aspect of, oh, we're not in that energy until we really, really just, 100% connected. But I feel like things are like limitless, infinite. So I feel like when you come into a certain energy, you already break that scale of thinking with 30% of your brain. That's what I feel like. That's what I'm saying. Like whatever your belief is, believe in that. You don't have to, oh, I heard this book was #1 recommended, and I heard this person was the smartest person in the world. Like, when you tap in with your subconscious, when you get back centered within your spirituality, you'll start doing a lot of things for yourself. You'll start even becoming aware of your own gifts and a lot of other things. But that's a point. All a part of the journey, the experience. So you can't be resisting things, restricting things, scared to experience things, do this, do that, because then you're going to be like 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, hopefully 200. Okay? You're going to be in your energy and you probably going to be like, man, I should have tried that when I was 20 years old. Go ahead and do it, baby. You don't want to be like me. And then they repeat the same thing that you did because it's just programmed that way. But that's not going to happen, okay? Because you're going to break generational curses, okay? But I'm just saying, that's why you got to pay attention. You got to zoom out of whatever you mainly focused on right now, because that be the main thing you be focused on, and time just be flying on by. Even the things that you don't even know that you focus on subconsciously because it's just been suppressed for all these years. You're not even who you are for real. You want to know why? Because you still insecure about things. You still this, and that. You still possibly don't trust people. You still may have father wounds, mother wounds, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? This is just to help you acknowledge these things, be aware. You know, so maybe there's just something else. Because I feel like there's progress. I feel like y'all been doing the damn thing. I even posted a video not long ago about this energy of being independent, knowing that you can do it. Because sometimes we may shy off in this codependent energy, feeling more safe when there's another person. Like, if you're going out to get your first apartment, that may not apply to everybody, because some people are already in their apartment, you know, but other people who haven't, you know, flew away from the nest or whatever the case may be. Come on, girl. Up. But yeah, I feel like you have support all around you within nature, within the spiritual. And your spiritual team, I'm telling you, everything is going to happen in divine timing, because to where your soul tribe is going to be in the physical as well. They're in the physical. They're just living their own separate lives as well until y'all come into union. If that's meant for y'all to, based on your thoughts, your beliefs, because imagine not being spiritual in this lifetime, not knowing what the hell a soul tribe is. Maybe you will still come into connection with them by any means, because spirituality is all things and it's everywhere. And baby, it's just synchronicities. It's just crazy. Jonesy, this girl is on my cards. I'm like you don't feel me trying to move you? And you on my phone too. G Herbo, Chicago. What part is it? Yeah. Like the colder areas. See how you said sometimes I think how God keep blessing me when I'm committing sins. This because we have this, man, I'm telling you, I ain't even gonna get into all that man-made stuff right now, because that ain't even the topic right now. But I'm telling you, it's like being programmed a certain way. And it's like, well, if y'all saying I'm gonna go to hell or I'm gonna die, why hasn't it happened yet? Why do I feel blessed? Why do I feel da-da-da? Similar to a person that do divination and people saying, oh my gosh, that's tarot, you're going to hell, you're the devil. And it's like, very much opposite of the devil, pretty much. What you're doing is giving very much devil energy. That's why I don't look at things as a physical anymore. I look at it more as an energy. That even narcissists, like, it's not a person, it's the energy. Because anybody can have narcissistic energy. Anybody can have karmic energy. So I associate those things as energy now, which everything is really energy at this point. And it's funny as hell because I just seen energy. Oh my gosh. I was talking about them synchronicities. Spirituality is all around. And it's like, you gotta stop trying to want proof every damn time, physical proof. It's energy, like, is energy physical fucking proof? The fuck? That's what, and look, I'm talking to myself too, shit. You gotta talk some sense in your damn self sometimes. But I'm telling you, when you look up, when you get into your birth chart, you're gonna realize why you operate the way you do. Your human design, like a lot of things. That's why people, when they pay attention to their life path number, they see, oh, I'm this type of life path, and this is gonna be happy for me. I'm a success. I'm a this. I'm a that. Oh, I'm a manifesting generator. Oh, I'm a Gemini and Mercury, so that's why I operate like this. That's why I think like this. That's why I talk like. So that's why getting into astrology, knowing what your numbers mean, it's like cool. I'm not saying go pick up every book that you can find, because I'm telling you, everything is within you. You just have to. It just has to. Your mind has to exist to your brain, because you got to remember, you have this human vessel, and the way that you came into this world, humans don't even think with 30% of the damn brain. So it's like, take your time, all right? But know that you are, once again, a spiritual being experiencing a life as a human being, not a human being experiencing a spiritual experience. So when things start existing to that damn brain that only think with, it's sadly 30%, but I promise you, it's probably because you grew up in the United States of America. Okay. All right, listening to any and every damn body. That's probably why the humans think with 30% of the brain. Because that don't make no damn sense. But that's why I say, when you start tapping in for real, you start getting out of that matrix energy and mindset, that's when I feel like you really don't even think with 30% of your motherfucking brain, if you ask me. And I feel like you just gotta, there is no such thing. I just feel like it's like a trapped or programmed energy to where you just stay in that energy. Like your brain can go, you can most definitely, you know. But I feel like when we get misled, we get, things don't exist to our brain until it does, and it start making sense, because we're no longer kids and we no longer can be taught things and just feel like, oh, okay, well, this is right to be taught. Why you think there's still racism that exists? Because people pass on what they know and they teach it to the next. A lot of people don't even have to verbally, verbally, whatever, teach something to somebody. They can just, a baby or a kid, whatever, can just watch them as they grow up, and just like, that's why I like psychology or like science, because it's like, I wouldn't say spirituality and science is the same, but it's pretty much a thin line. I don't know. I feel like spirituality is more of a knowing, or like a something that's not like a subject, or I don't know. I don't want to say a subject. Anyways, I'm just, yeah. Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana. Somebody could feel like they're getting older. You still young. Relax. You got a whole life ahead of you. And maybe some people feel the opposite, like they not ready to grow up. And it's like, or they're really ready to grow up, and you got other people who are not ready to grow up. So it's the people that's really, really ready to grow up. Like, a lot of times, this is what I mean when I say people can give you advice, because a lot of times they can. You got to live your life, experience it. A lot of people be projecting, but this is a way that people can. If I tell you, don't rush to grow up, that could be something that's like an advice you can take, rather than, oh, you trying to drop out of school and get your own business. I don't know, I think you should go to school. That's two different forms of advice. The other portion of advice can be, it literally comes from a place of not projecting. It comes from a place of, the other one comes from a place of projection, of doubt, of whatever else. So it's like, if I tell you, don't be so quick to grow up, or don't be so scared to grow up, it's like, no, it's really. But anyways, confirmed guilt and sabotage. Yeah, somebody know that they did this. So it's like, you already know. It's like nothing can hold you back but you, because you already know mentally. Like, you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the intuition, you have the clarity. So it's like, just trust. Your spiritual team got you just as much as a newborn baby's parents got them. Your spiritual team got you. Look, the fool. It's like, just go out there, man. Walk in the path full of fear. Don't be scared. That's real. Hey. I'm reading the comments now. Let's get higher. Period. Yes. And we did. And we did. We at 5.4K. Period. Thank you guys for the likes. Sending my love and support. It'd be like that. That's real. Yes. All right, y'all. This is a collective. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing. We probably still gonna get into that other one because, like, why not? You know? But I don't know. I feel like I love the messages that are more enlightening to you, helpful to you. You know? But I mean, maybe we can get into a divine counterpart reading. I mean, that'd be nice. Give y'all a little motivation, okay? To call in your soulmate. We ain't talking about no false no false energy. Okay? Because you can have these soul contracts with these people that's they're karmics and they still associate that with like soul mate energy. Not me, baby. Okay, but that's what overall people associate it with. And it's like I can understand the soul part because like maybe like the soul contracts, the lessons or the experiences that's meant to be had or whatever. But baby, but I guess that's the energy of the light and the darkness, you know. But I feel like when people heal and transmute, because the dark energy don't have to be evil. It don't have to be like that. But maybe at times that's the low vibrational aspects. Maybe at times when you associate in light and dark, sometimes it is the energy of evil. It is the energy of good. And sometimes when you associate light and dark, it is the energy of negative. It is the energy of positive. It's like not just one specific energy overall. Because, baby, I'll be all day with trying to choose just one. I'll be like, well, maybe it's this one. But it also can be this one too. Like, you know, so at this point, baby, ain't no motherfucking one answer to anything with me at this point, okay? And I feel like that's just what it is. But we're gonna change this song though. All right, but let's see. Any more messages for the collective? Because I'm like thinking it don't matter with the divine counterpart energy as well. Just calling your soulmate. Like if I get into the energy of pulling those, I'll pull them. But let me just see what else is wanting to come out instead. Anything else? Oh, I'm getting called to get my other deck, so I'm gonna go get it. Oh, this song is so amazing. Mm. We're gonna start it over though, so you can really hear it. It's called Little. It's by Little Dragon. It's called Twice. It even comes with this little. Ooh, baby, I gotta stretch out my legs, cause. All right, thanks for registering for the messages. Is there any more messages for the collective? 144 444. Go back time. Thank you, Miss Ann, for double tapping. Anybody who's double tapping, I appreciate that. We made it to 5.8K. Can we make it to 10? Can we make it to 10? Like, we get into another collective. So I'm gonna wait till it get to 6K and we're gonna resume back into, or I'm gonna just take a water break and get back into it. See you later, and thank you so much for coming in. And it's okay. Feel free to leave whenever. You don't have to double tap. Enjoy your day, honey bun. I appreciate you. All right, 12:44 on the clock, 32% on my battery, and 42% on this one. 3242 could be a significant angel number. 1244, 444, 144, 333, and any other angel numbers that you've been seeing. Okay, we're about to get into another collective. Let's see what is. We got Hearts Hidden Secrets. We got What's the Tea, and we got True Emotional. And I know it's confirmation for me to get this deck because this song is coming on, honey. Any song that I like, that I even had on repeat at one point in time. Okay, I never heard this song until this year. And it probably possibly wasn't over 2 months ago. I was like, okay, Mike. It's Michael Jackson, Liberian Girl. I feel like y'all in y'all divine femme energy, even if you're a male, you're coming into the energy of balance. Everything is balancing out within masculine and femininity. And I just feel like you're a natural yin energy. So your sign, you could be like a Taurus, whatever the yin signs are. I'm gonna have to. I recently found out Taurus was a part of the yin when I was paying attention to it. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like, it's confirmation for me even getting this deck because whenever it's a song that comes on that I liked or that I had on repeat at one point in time, I was like, I'll be like, yeah, this confirmation. See, that's me creating my own confirmation, and every time, that's just what it is. What you believe in, you bring to reality, and that's just been my belief. So that's facts. That's what I mean by creating your own confirmations, because people, they hear about these confirmation births. That's the point of the projection. Something that didn't exist to you until somebody else did it, said it, taught it to you, instead of it coming from within, coming from you, being you are a creator. It's not copying off of anybody. It could be the energy of getting inspired, but that's just a visual of projection. Projection don't have to just be something that's projected onto you in a negative way, but also in a way that does not belong to you. You know? And I mean, maybe you created it in a past life. Maybe it do belong. You know? I told you, that's that Gemini and Mercury energy. Like, I can't just go with one final answer. It gotta be But that's cool too. No problem. Skating, skateboarding could be significant. I'm just seeing like this park that has like this skateboarding area. And I think it looks like skates, actual roller skates, or like someone skateboarding. And it's hot as hell too. It's hot outside, so I feel like whenever y'all want to do something that you like, whenever you want to do your passions, nothing should become an obstacle to where you can't do it. You out here, you want to go skating, it's hot as hell, you still gonna go? Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. But like I said, that could be significant in any way. Like I said, it could be like a particular event, or it could just be like a piece of advice or something. But let's see, any messages for the collective? Obscurity, which can pertain to mysteries, concealing, and secrets. I feel like there's some secrets going on. What's this? What's this obscurity energy? What's the secrets? Rejection. Something about confession, a rejection. Secrets, secrets regarding or mysteries. There's something that's hidden that was pertaining to some type of abandonment or dismissal of energy or some type of irrational fear someone had. It was a reason why. I feel like there's some type of secrets and then confessions that's coming out. You've been on your latest computer. Okay, period. Feeding that inner child. Rejection. It's been really hot, but it has been really hot, and it's funny because the collective is really noticing that it's been really hot. Cause I'm like, yo, it be hot as hell down here where I live, but my face is on fire. You know what I'm saying? It just really felt like almost like a hot. I don't even know how a damn hot flash feel, but it probably was that. I'm like, yo, why does it feel like there's heat just surround? Like I'm literally by a stove top, letting the heat go on my face or something. Like that's how it was feeling. And then it's funny because when I passed by somebody's live, they also felt that energy. They was like, yeah, we're in the time. What did they say? It was something that they were saying. That's how I know nothing is a coincidence. So for it to be feeling like that, they confirmed it for me. Like that wasn't no coincidental regular shit. Like different people was feeling that energy. I'm like, what the hell was that then? Like it's hot as hell. NBA Youngboy could be significant. Roddy Rich. Rich the Kid. Confirm more about this secret energy. What's going on? Spying. Somebody you rejected could be spying on you. I feel like they want. Yeah, I feel like they hurt by this. And it could be like vice versa. Like maybe there's some secrets on why somebody could have rejected you or abandoned you or left you heartbroken. And I feel like it's something that they were hiding or something that they didn't reveal. Like maybe some of these people deep down wanted to be with you or maybe they really didn't. Like it's really with this being a collective, this energy is pulling towards many ways. So just put it in the way that it fits for you. Because we all have different lives that we experience. And I'm sure what I've said, you can, proportion to how that may fit for you. But I'm seeing something about secrets and mysteries, and also with somebody spying. Maybe there's somebody spying on you that you don't know is spying on you as well in different ways, whether it's physical, whether it's like in person, I mean, whether it's through divination, like getting readings, whether it's like I said, the actual popping up on you, which will be the physical or energetic. Well, wouldn't really be. Okay, let me just keep it at that. And then we got rejection out here for the secrets and mysteries and concealing. That's why I said it could be some type of secrets around a rejection. whether it's on your end, because this could be your energy, but it also can be another. You got to keep that in mind. And then more energy that came out was the confessions. It came out of nowhere when I was talking. So I'm like, somebody about to come clean about something, or something was unveiled, or something about messages, confessions and rejections, spying and secrets. Yeah, y'all dodged bullets. Somebody was trying to put some type of spell on you, especially yeah. This could have been a connection that was involved with love and hate, and I don't feel like you really knew this because it is the back of the deck. So this could be something that you didn't see, what you didn't know. It don't have to be like that for everybody though. Um, but we got dodging bullets, which is blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Whoever was trying to put some type of spell on you, whoever was trying to wish things upon you, it didn't work. You really dodged this energy, and this was somebody that you feel like everything was perfectly fine, but deep down inside, they really, it was like a love-hate energy. Like they possibly didn't even like you, and you probably feel like they did. Similar to like co-workers, like you have that one person that be like speaking to you. You had that one good conversation, and it's like next thing you know, they be weird at times. Like it's like, are we cool or like? Cause baby, don't nobody got time for that weird shit. Especially when y'all on y'all spiritual journey, it's like y'all able to see every single thing that people do that you, because it's like you know who you are. You're of good energy. You see the beauty within things, so that means you can also see the ugly within things. And when I say that, that's because everything is beauty within you. So when it's something that's giving the opposite, you're able to see that as well. So if somebody come in here with wishy-washy energy, you're gonna notice. You're gonna notice. You're gonna be like, why are they acting weird? So it's like, yeah, look, same stuff, different day. You was constantly seeing the same energy, but I don't feel like you really spoke on it. Yeah, because I feel like you real and you be clinging to things. When you be invested, you be invested. I don't feel like you be fake or nothing. Friendships, romantic, business partners, I don't care. We at work, baby. We at home, if you ask me. I feel like you can be, I feel like that's what happens when it comes to who you are. And you got to be protected with that kind of energy that you have, okay? Because people also cling to you. And it comes to a point to where the motherfuckers be spying and doing a whole lot of stuff. It may sound like shit in a movie, but this shit, why you think it exists in movies? It had to exist in real life. We can't create shit that we don't know. Remember? Round and round. Mm-mm-mm. These people do this in every lifetime, every connection, every soul contract. And they probably trying to bring you on the road, but I promise you, you're dodging bullets. You're learning. Remember how we talked about breaking generational curses? All this, y'all doing all of this. You still on your journey. You still seeing things, but don't ever feel like the things that you don't see is non-existent. Look, yeah, just because you don't have the facts, just because you don't have the physical proof, don't mean that it's not there. Don't mean that it doesn't exist. If you don't see the growth, if you don't see this, if you don't see that, doesn't mean that you have not grown. Give it time, boo. Things are disclosed for a reason, but eventually you're gonna find out the truth. Okay, divine. You hear how we wanted to talk about a divine counterpart energy? This divine counterpart energy coming through. Still getting messages that we need to hear, etc. And then you got the divine energy popping out. I just want to cheese so bad, like, because this is you. You deserve a life of being stress free and all of this. So it's important to deprogram, because you won't be so obsessive about bills. Probably a damn apartment or house at all. If you ask me, your ass will probably be traveling here to there, living here to there, like. So I feel like y'all are closing out cycles, and I feel like there's just one more step that's something that you need to see, something that you need to experience, something to see if you really got it, to see if you really ready, which your spiritual team feels you are. I'm telling you, but it's just for your own being, your own soul, like almost as if seeing if you're like a test drive. You did the test. You even drove a car personally. And like now it's time to go into the building to do this, to do that, to, you know. So it's like putting those skills to the test, or putting that knowledge to the test, or whatever. Seeing if you actually been paying attention, if you actually been, you know, because you've been growing, there's been progress, but to see if you actually, once again, I feel you're ready. You're always ready. It's just us feeling like we're not. So I feel like naturally you're ready for this, but I feel like there's just something, one last step. Because that's what I'm always getting this energy. You're almost there. You're almost there. But it's like, no, when we say you're almost there, it's like literally, think of the finish line right here. It's like you're literally right here. It's like you're literally right there. It's like something. So maybe it's something with your mindset. Maybe all of these things getting into alignment, like chakras, like things that tie to spiritual, emotional, mental, all of that, period, in one. And I feel like these things has been progressing, growing, boom, boom, bam, flourishing. But it's like maybe that last little thing to come into this close, or to see if, you know what I'm saying. So I feel like whatever it is that you're gonna see is not being shown to you on purpose. So I feel like if you've been getting rejected and you haven't got that closure, that's because you weren't supposed to get that closure. It wouldn't be rejection, the full feeling of rejection. If somebody would have came back and been like, yeah, you know what, I really did want you. I just did, like, I feel like eventually that would happen, but I feel like in that exact moment, you gotta feel certain things. You gotta get into a certain energy. Shift your mind up a little bit, get your emotions a little saddened, or, whatever it turns out to be. Some people turn out to be angry. Some people turn out to be, oh, I don't give a fuck. Some people turn out to be like this, that. So let's see how is it that you're gonna operate? What wounds do you have? What is this, and that? Because the things that you may experience in today's time, it could just be things that you've experienced when you were younger, or things that still tie back to the past life energy. Remember, we was talking about this past life energy earlier. This is the same collective, similar, same messages, even though we shift into a different day. It's really the same. So apply what I'm saying now to even the messages that I said earlier. But things are coming to light for you. Rejection was protection, and this is what you're now realizing. Like first you feel like, oh, this is the energy. Rejection, you feel it. You like, oh my gosh, it now exists to you. You now know how it feels. It doesn't feel too great. But now you're going to come into the energy as you keep on experiencing and realizing, oh, rejection is protection. So it's like first you go through this thing that came out of nowhere, like I was telling you about, like feeling like, oh, okay, this is gonna be nothing, like going on your journey, experiencing life, and then you find out that you could be cheated on and heartbroken, but that didn't exist to you at one point in time. You thought love was love, and oh my gosh, you can't wait, and boom, smack down, like that type of energy. But it's like you get up and you realize, oh, it's not happening to me, but for me. Like, that's how you accumulate this wisdom, and that's how you break these generational curses, because you start really reflecting over what you've been through, accepting that it happened, and then forgiving those involved, even if it's yourself, because sometimes we beat ourselves up about stuff. We'd be like, man, I should have seen that, or I did see this, I should have done this, whatever. And then that's how we can start that forgiving process. So it's like healing everything to the point to where generations after generations will be in this energy. Do you know what the world will become if everybody was like literally, you know what I'm saying, being within their spirituality and like bettering themselves, healing themselves? Like, that means generations after generations will be birthed and birthed and birthed and healed, because they won't be programmed like others were who didn't see certain things. So it's like, pay attention, because you at this level of ascension to where it's only going up. Ain't no backing out. You are who you are. I don't feel like you'll have a reason to back out, because this is you. It's a part of you. It's like spirituality. There's nothing to be scared of. You're always protected. I just feel like certain things happen for your own personal growth. Okay. And I feel like now you're coming into the energy to where things are just, you're going to realize why you went through the things that you went through. That's what I'm saying, like the lessons. So it's like, take those risks. do all of it. I'm telling you, there's no point in being scared because this is going to hold you back every time. It's going to hold you back. Next thing you know, you're not going to be living out your dreams. You're not going to be going after those plans and putting action towards it. Like any obstacle that come your way, you're going to feel like, oh, this is a sign to just postpone or delay. Like, no. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. You got people trying to come back into your energy, just creeping. That's what I'm saying. People that you rejected, that you cut off, these people secretly are spying on you. They secretly chasing after you, dressing up like you, or finding people that look like you. Like, these people ain't got nothing going on in their life. They're going through it. They having mental breakdowns. And y'all, all I'm saying is that you are uninterested. You are uninterested. You like been there, done that, helped you 1,000 times, never got this energy reciprocated. I feel like y'all, like I said, it's time to choose you now. So some of you guys are already in this energy. Some of you guys are being encouraged to step into this energy. This is the time of saying no. All right? This is the time of saying no. These people over here crying. These people over here, some of them just not even really crying, but whining, like complaining, oh, please, or even people that's different from that energy, and it's more like narcissistic blaming you energy, but in reality, you know, like either way. But these people, they don't need to be in your energy. That's why they're not in your energy emotionally, energetically, physically. That's why they're not there. Keep it that way. Keep allowing that to evolve and evolve, because people feel like, oh, we break up, the connection is not evolving to the next phase. Yes, it is. It did. Yeah. When we hear endings, we only think of something that's detrimental or something. But in reality, don't forget the rebirth part. Tell me all night long. To a better place. I'm talking about to a better place. I'm telling you, something's going to a better place. You're going to a better place. It's just going to be better. A better life, better you, new you. That's what I'm saying. But remember we was talking about doing things on purpose. Being happy on purpose. Going after our dreams and goals on purpose. Not expecting something to fall out of the sky. But if you want to do this, okay, what can help us go towards this thing? Because I feel like even in the spiritual community, we were taught, oh no, don't be practical. Just have that 100% faith behind you. Which, of course, 100%. But if you're not already in that energy or capable of being in that energy, it's going to be more challenging for you. So some people, even knowing that sometimes you have lessons that you need to learn, so that's also why certain things are not going in a particular way. Like maybe you got the right approach but need to try a different method, or maybe you got the right method but need to try a different approach, you know. So it's like balance out spirituality and practicality until the point to where you 100% tap into where you just know things are going to work out for you. You just know that you don't have to do anything, that it's just going to fall in your lap, you know. But excuse me, sometimes we still got lessons to learn. Sometimes it's all a part of the soul contract, like whatever the case may be. So just be patient and don't feel like whatever you don't see in this physical world doesn't exist, because it does. Okay, know that your spiritual team is always with you. Continue to show them gratitude. Lies down low, lies down slow. Bodies moving, keep doing what you're doing to me all night long. What's wrong, little baby? Alright, you guys, but that's what I am seeing. If anybody would love to get on the list before I get out of here, just let me know. Don't forget to check out my other platforms. The link is above. Linktree/Lenisha21. Okay? Kind of love me. Gaming content, spiritual content, any type of content you're looking for. Okay? But I will see you guys another time. Thank you for coming in and joining in. I appreciate the gratitude, the support. support, the trust, the love. Okay, if I am no longer on live and you're wanting to get on the list, you can just message me. Okay, I have different platforms that you can message me on. You can even comment under a video if that's not working out for you. But yeah, I will see you guys another time. Don't forget to follow me if you don't already. She's a Labrador Retriever. That's my baby girl. This is the closing song. You're gorgeous, honey bun. Thank you. Do you love me, baby? All right, y'all. Stay blessed, stay safe, stay dangerous.